Much. Well, for Steve Wynn, it was a good day in the Las Vegas courtroom. A ruling from a judge limits information that Massachusetts can use in its investigation of Steve Wynn as it determines whether his former company should get a license to open a resort outside of Boston. Our Jeff Gillen spent the day in court. And Jeff, what did you learn?
Well, a lot, actually. Good evening, Las Vegas. There are questions tonight about what this means for a timetable that both Massachusetts and Wynn Resorts want to see move forward. We'll start with the ending. This is District Court Judge Elizabeth Gonzalez.
I am not saying the state of Massachusetts cannot issue the report. I am limiting what the state of Massachusetts can rely upon, share, or utilize.
With that, a potential wrench thrown in Massachusetts' investigation into sexual misconduct allegations against Steve Wynn. Allegations he's denied, but that drove him from his company a year ago. What Wynn allegedly did matters to Massachusetts. David Mackey represents the Massachusetts Gaming Commission.
Who at the company knew what when about these allegations?
For Massachusetts, that issue could determine whether the company gets a license to operate its Encore Boston Harbor, a $2.6 billion carbon copy of what sits on the Strip. The judge's injunction means Massachusetts investigators may not be able to present their report, a key step in the licensing process. Wynn sued his former company and the Massachusetts Gaming Commission in November, saying they're sharing information about him that's covered by attorney-client privilege. Here's Wynn's attorney.
There's clearly material that's been given to or obtained by Mass Gaming that it shouldn't have gotten.
Wynn is also suing Massachusetts chief investigator. Her attorney said today Wynn's being a bully.
It is a scorned plaintiff trying by hook or crook to gain some measure of control.
In the year since the allegations broke, Wynn Resorts is virtually a different company with a different board and different leaders. It wants to open its Boston resort in 6 months.
The company is obviously looking to turn the page and move forward with this Encore Boston Harbor project.
But they wait on what Massachusetts decides. And Wynn Resorts told me today the company did nothing wrong cooperating with the Massachusetts Gaming Commission and that the documents and information did not violate Steve Wynn's attorney-client privileges. It says the opening date in Boston will not be affected. The Massachusetts Gaming Commission told me today it is reviewing the judge's ruling and will talk about it at a meeting next week. I'm Jeff Gillen, News.